Hi everybody, happy Friday. So I'm here for the reading vlog and we're gonna go ahead and discuss what I read this week. So the first thing that happened was that I finished The Great Train Robbery. Such a satisfying ending. I absolutely loved going through the trial, seeing how they got caught, going through the trial, and then seeing the ending, which I won't spoil. And I just was thinking, Michael Crichton is such a masterful author. Both of the books I've read from him, I've read this in Jurassic Park. They're just fantastic. So the next Michael Crichton I'll read is Eaters of the Dead, which is also historical fiction just like this one. So I'm really excited for that. That will be later this month. So we'll see how that goes. But this was just such a great read. I think I gave it 9 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10. So yeah, just awesome, awesome book. Then Crown of Swords, I just got halfway through the Wheel of Time series. So it wasn't the halfway book through the halfway point in this book, but halfway through all of the books. So excited for that. I just posted a kind of celebration ranking video for that. But specifically for this book, I'm loving, right now we're with Matt and Nynaeve and Elaine. I'm loving it so much. In other books, Nynaeve and Elaine have been kind of boring, and Matt's been okay, but not my favorite. But this book, he's really fun. Still not my favorite. Perrin's still my favorite, but he is very, very fun. So I'm just really enjoying it so much. And the middle is not as slow as the Lord of Chaos was, so I really kind of struggled with the Lord of Chaos in the middle. This one has not been boring at all so far. So about the 60% mark, really excited to get going on this and finish it hopefully in February, and then take a month off and in June start, or not June, in April start the next book. I think that's, yeah, Path of Daggers is the next book. So yeah, this has been great. So we'll see what happens next. Alright, next is Dragonflight. So, Dragonflight, we're in part 2, which is called Dragonflight, I believe. I can't believe I don't know that. Sorry. So part 2, there's some political stuff. It's going a lot slower than the beginning was. The beginning, the first part was basically enthralling. You could not put it down. This part has started off rather slowly. She's arguing with people. She's getting political news of how things are going. It's a little slow. So, and a lot of rules. So we'll see if it picks up. I'll let you know. I haven't finished my section yet. I'm going to discuss it with my mom next Friday. So I haven't finished the section yet, but it's definitely not as thrilling as the first section was. But we'll see if it changes. Speaking of not thrilling, I started Northanger Abbey. So Northanger Abbey has started rather slowly. But I was thinking back to it, I think Emma started rather slowly too, and maybe Sense and Sensibility. Pride and Prejudice does not. Pride and Prejudice is hilarious from the first freaking line. But Northanger Abbey has been rather slow so far. So, I mean, it's fine. I love Jane Austen. I haven't read one that I don't like yet. So I trust her that maybe it'll pick up. But it really hasn't captured me. We're just getting to know the protagonist. Her name is Catherine. And she's okay. She's a reader, which is fun. She's reading a bunch of novels right now. But she hasn't really done anything yet. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be more entertaining later. Right now it's just character building, which is fine. It's just she's not the most thrilling right now. So we'll see what happens. As soon as I'm finished with Northanger Abbey, it's a pretty short book. I'm going to be starting Order of the Phoenix, which is the longest of the Harry Potters. You can see how ginormous it is. So I'm going to start Order of the Phoenix. Hopefully I'll go through it quickly. Her writing style is very easy to read, so hopefully it will not take me very long. I adore the cover. You can kind of look at it. That's so cool looking. I love all these covers. So this is the one with Umbridge. Some parts are slower. I remember the beginning being quite slow. And I usually audiobook it, so I've never read it physically. So we'll see if it's even slower reading physically or if I can just kind of go quick. We'll see what happens. I'm a little intimidated. That's why I've been waiting on this. I finished Half-Blood Prince at the New Year. I think even like on New Year's Eve. So we'll see what happens with this one. But I'll be starting this as soon as I finish Northanger Abbey. Alright, so that is my week. So next week, hopefully I'll finish Northanger Abbey. We'll see what happens. It's okay if I don't, because I definitely want to get further in Crown of Swords and Dragonflight. Alright, well I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.